Yeah, but you have to reset the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't open it, so.
You're all promoted. If you want,
Are
I'll
we?
just reload
I'll
it.
do it
Yeah,
then.
hold on.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on, I'll reload it. Shoot, I think this is the one. Sorry. I downloaded 3 of them. Oh yeah, this is the one. Yeah.
So there are 10 rounds maximum, and the conflicts reveal one at a time.
Got to pick your dude.
So come up here and select your dude using the button on the dude. The left side ones are less complicated than the right side ones. Okay, so we're going to reveal the first conflict. Okay, so we're playing for a influence with a random whatever faction you want, and a spice. The second place will get 2 spice. Third place will get just 1 spice. Everybody draw 5 cards into their hands.
I guess it starts.
And the first player marker is on me, so I'm
starts what you said. Yeah, there's yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the first player marker is on me. So I've got the Seek Allies card, which I play out, and I'm going to take some. I'm going to do the Bene Gesserit, where I get the intrigue, and you see how it moved me up in influence there. And this has a trash this card, so I'm going to trash it. You see on the card, everybody Seek Allies is a trash this card.
Mm-hmm.
Now I said that those things are optional. I play with that card that I always trash it.
I'm going to do my signet ring action. Side.
Oh, Phil, these yellow spots that have the 3+ and all of them say 0, every turn that nobody occupies, whatever one, they will add 1 to a non-occupied spot for the next round. So this will be 2+1 if nobody lands here this turn.
Okay.
The phases are listed here on the board. We're in player turns. We'll do combat, and then during the maker's phase, they populate that with an extra spice if you didn't go there.
Yeah, it's just
and when the recall phase will pull everything off the board, and that's automated, so we don't have to think about it.
Yeah, it's like a Agricola where they add to it what's already there type of thing to kind of make you want to go there.
So I have to put my agent on either the blue or yellow space? I mean the green.
Or green.
Well,
yeah,
green.
so you have the choice of everything.
What is this, yellow?
No. So those
Yellow
are faction spaces.
Oh,
those are going to have pictures of factions.
Blue.
Yep.
These are yellow,
And
blue, and green.
So the only green space you can go on at the outset is that one, because, and it's not a powerful space because the other ones all cost money. The only resources we start out with are except for you start out with money. But everybody starts out with 1 water, and then your guy that you chose starts out with a extra spice and an extra $1.
All right, so I found the green spaces, the blue spaces.
Yellow spaces are up here, and then
where are the yellow spaces?
Yellow triangles right here.
Oh, they look orange to me.
Oh well,
whatever.
They are kind of orange.
They're the only triangles in the game.
Yeah.
Just look at the triangle.
Or a blue, which is the planet.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this means I pay 1 and I get a troop.
No. This would mean if you put your flag there. If you happen to have your flag here, yeah.
And you're not going to get to do that until you
would get $1. So if you went here, you would get a troop. You can then play up to 3 into the combat, and you get an entry card.
Yeah. So you also played your signet ring. So
Yeah.
your signet ring is going to get you a troop also because of brutality.
Automatically, yeah.
So if it might be in your interest, if you are interested in winning this conflict, which isn't one of the best conflicts out there, to play it onto one of the like that. Carthag is a choice that would let you
And
play
then
troops
say
into
hit to
the
get.
yeah.
And then also, since you did your signet, you automatically get another troop, so you'll have to put that out manually. It won't give you it.
Yeah, it doesn't do the player troops.
No.
And now you can decide to place the ones that you've earned this round, plus any of the plus up to 2 of your own into the conflict zone.
Right.
There's plenty of conflicts that give you points, so most people.
Yeah, you could put 0 or you could put up to 4. It's up to you.
But we played this a couple of times, Phil, but we have no idea yet about the strategy. So, maybe an early play for this is not terrible. Having one in it to win it is a good idea.
I'll put 1 in it.
One in it to win it is not a bad idea. And you see how it goes. You'll have the benefit of going second to last, so you'll know what everybody's designs are on this.
Go to.
You already know that Chris didn't put his in.
Seek
right?
allies. And I think I'll put a guy there. And I can put a guy into the combat zone. I guess I will.
So, Mike, before you trash that, just take a look at page 9 here and just see if it's optional or not.
Page 9. Where are you? Is this it? Oh, where are you reading?
No.
Just see if it's optional to trash the Seek Allies card.
It says trash this card. Oh, but you're saying that that's an option?
I don't know. There's a big
I don't know.
green
I'm
hand.
sorry, yeah. I asked you to look at it and then I covered it up so you couldn't see it. So that's just my way.
All these effects. I don't know. What's making you think it's optional?
Well, I mean, the fact that there are costs that you can pay for some that if you can't afford, I mean, or don't want to, it seems to me like that would be optional.
I don't think so. I think it's like you trash the card. No, that's the way I take it anyway.
Oh, there's.
You know what? I'm going to leave it like that.
What did you
Somebody
do?
wrote on Board Game Geeks. It was answered in the facts under optional effects. It says this case is mandatory.
What's the name of the card?
Seek allies. The one you were just talking about.
Yep. I just forgot.
So I'm playing Reconnaissance, which is a blue. My ability allows me to go to any place that someone else went to, so I'm going here as well.
Just to read what Chris said. Optional effects. Most effects from a board space or card you play are mandatory unless a card says you may do something. There's an arrow in the effect. If you don't want the effect, you may choose not to pay the cost. Except when playing an intrigue card where paying the cost is required. You're trashing a card using the black X icon, but note that it's not optional when a card tells you without using an arrow to trash itself. Okay.
Can't do it.
Why not?
Indeed,
You see right above here. It says you need 2 influence with the Fremen faction before you can play that.
Okay, well I already hit get. So what do? I just manually give back.
Yeah, give
Yes.
back 1 troop and 1 water. It should have put a troop out there. Yeah, I guess.
What happened?
That's not right.
Oh, he went.
Yeah, that isn't right, is it? Didn't he have 4 in his bunk?
I don't think it gave you to you.
Yeah, because it couldn't charge you for it.
Yeah. So put
So
it back.
he had. I put it back for you.
Yeah.
Just, you have to put him somewhere else.
This costs 2 water. This costs a water. This doesn't cost anything.
But he needs to put it in a blue spot from that. That's not blue. That's yellow.
Yeah. So the blue spots are taken. Why are there 2 people on Carthag?
Because look at my ability.
Leaders.
Look at my leaders.
A broken thing. Okay.
It's not broken. It's what it
She's a
says.
I mean,
Read
it's-
it.
She's a
That's-
whore.
Breaks the rule. That's all.
Yeah, yellow. Yeah, you can do
There
that.
you go.
Or you could have took money if you wanted money.
It just gives you it. Does it just give you that?
You just
Should've-
hit collect, and it's going to give you.
Okay.
Oh,
It
it
gave,
did.
it gave you one. So Phil, since you went there, you can play another troop into the conflict if you want to. If you want to win, or have a better chance of coming into second place.
I'm going to put
It's always nice to win.
there.
So now that you guys have gone to those spaces, the maker phase will only populate the 3rd space. So I'm going to do my first reveal turn. And my reveal turn, I happen to have both my convincing arguments, which give you 2. And then Dune the Desert Planet gives me 1. And I can buy Duncan, the Loyal Blade, which gets me a dude. And a possible retreat. Or Stilgar of the Fremen. I'm going to take Stilgar. Because he looks better.
That's a Daya.
Not Sadaya.
All right.
Are the turn markers not on?
Yeah,
They
well,
were. I don't know what happened to them.
Maybe they just go away for the reveal.
Oh, remember it goes. Yeah, you have to click the pass around.
Oh,
Yeah.
pass
Yeah.
round over. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because I hit my reveal button, right.
Yeah.
And then it turned back on for Chris. I see.
1. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. This one was the one I put aside. It only cost me 3. Because of my ability. And then I only have 1 to spend. And there is actually a 1 out here, so and there's 1 of these too. I'm gonna take this guy. Go. For 1.
So you could hit the reveal button up here, Phil. Ooh.
Why does it show 3 cards, but I only have 2 here?
Yeah,
That was in your hand.
These were the
Oh,
ones
these
from your
were my
hand
hand.
that get revealed. Yep.
Okay.
So 2 of them are attack, so you go up 2 here. Go up to 6.
I don't know. You're red, or no, you're
Oh,
blue.
Oh, he's blue.
And
Yeah,
I can
not blue.
buy the scout.
I'm red.
you can.
Well, oh wait, the scout is gone. Somebody bought the scout.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
buy
but
either
you
one
can
of
buy,
these.
Missionaria Protectiva, or the assassination mission.
Yeah, how this one works is if you have a card that says you have to trash a card, that's the only time it comes into play.
No,
Other
no,
than that,
so you could. This is for a reveal phase. Every reveal phase that you play
Yes.
this out, you get $1 and you get a strength. If you were to go like to selective breeding, and you can trash a card, and you trash that card. In addition to trashing the card, you'll get $4 back.
All right, I'll take that.
So that's what that is. But it doesn't trash itself.
Mhm.
You need to find some other way to trash it.
And then when you're done,
pass around right here.
yeah, you click pass around, so it's just right here on your map. There you go. All right. And I have 3. Let's see. I guess this guy. That's that. Let's fight!
But now we're into the combat round. I'm not in the combat, so the first turn to play an intrigue card goes to Chris.
I pass.
Phil doesn't have an intrigue card. Oh, he does.
Well, that's one.
I'll
Phil,
pass.
you,
I'll pass.
okay.
And I don't have one, so I am passing.
Yeah. So Phil wins. He gets to decide which one he wants to increase his, which faction he wants to increase his reputation with,
Yeah, you
and
pick,
he also gets
you
a,
pick the side arrow.
and you also get a spice.
And what happens? Does me and Chris both get third or something?
You both get third. Could be a tied.
Right, so we both get one spice. Or each.
Okay, you guys got your rewards. We'll go to the makers in the recall phase. So Phil, you noticed that one came out, right?
What one?
The extra spice for going to this
yeah.
flat.
Uh-huh.
So the game does something fun for the people that have points already. We all start out with a point, and you'll see that we have the 4-player token on the board here. Phil, all the way on the left.
Yeah.
That's your point.
Yeah. So we all started with an extra point,
Okay.
which is why we're up on the points track. But it uses these tokens to tell you how you got the point. So you can see this one here is Desert Power Conflict, is the name of the conflict card. And they use this token, which whoever wins it will get that on their points ledger.
Okay.
And we pass the token to Chris, so he's first player. Everybody gets to manually draw 5 cards.
It's my signet ring.
What do you mean manually draw 5 cards? Can't you press the button?
That's
you do.
manual.
Right here it
That's-
says draw.
Yeah, you have to press the button.
It doesn't
It
give
wasn't
you.
scripted, yeah. And you don't want to switch. You don't want to shuffle your deck until you need to,
Yeah.
because when you go to this space and you get to trash a card, you can trash any card in your hand, any card that you've already played already in your play area, or any card in your discard pile. So you want to keep your cards in your discard pile for that purpose.
Hey, Phil, I don't know if anyone explained this spot to you up here in the green. This is a seat on the High Council right here.
Yeah.
So if you pay 5, you get a little thing that's 2 influence, almost like on
Permanently.
yeah, you just always get 2 added to whatever's adding up on your cards from that point on.
All
Okay.
right.
So that's the only reason you go there, and you'd only go there once a game.
Yeah. It's like in Tyrants when you take over one of those control spots and get the extra influence points.
But not really,
Kinda.
because that can go back and forth.
You know,
Just
the
your roll-
Mentat is a little like in viticulture, the little hired hand.
Yeah, probably.
The hired honcho.
The expansions change the top actions over here, but the ones that remain are the Mentat, the Swordmaster, and the High Council seat. The other ones are replaced with other things.
All right. So I can raise my reputation with these.
So you don't want to do that way. You shouldn't have to manually do it. When you place your agent and you get whatever you're going to get, it will do that.
Well, where do I place them?
So what card you played the Seek Allies? You can play it on any one of the cards as long as you can afford the cost. If you have water, you can play it there. If you have spice, you can play it there. Otherwise, the bottom ones are all free. And you're the first one to go to the faction spot, so all the bottom ones are free. So you hit the pay button over here on the board, and it'll pay 2 spice that you have, and then you'll be able to do that trashing.
And it should give you the cards.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, because you have to manually trash something. So you can manually trash something from your discard pile.
Or your hand.
Yeah, and the daggers and the Dune are equally trashable. If you have reconnaissance, that's a good trasher. Oh,
Yep.
or that one, get you $4.
Yep.
So you put that into your trash. The trash is over here.
Both of them, right?
No.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it would be,
both of
but
them.
it goes in here.
Yep. And you're gonna have to manually give yourself $4. I'm thinking.
And then
That
you
was a
take
power
2
move.
cards. Draw 2 cards.
Yep. And it'll shuffle automatically.
There you
That was
go.
a power move, right?
It's good. And I went up one. Okay,
Nobody
good.
else is $5. So you could already sit on the council if you wanted to. And plus, with those 2 cards, you'll probably have a nice card to purchase.
Play reconnaissance. I'll go here. And let's see. Let me see. Hmm. Alright.
Hmm. So I'm going to get a spice for the signet ring ability. And I'm going to collect a spice for that board space. And I'm going to put 2 troops into the conflict.
Why is this thing here? Shouldn't it be over here on 0?
Yeah, it just starts over there sometimes.
Hmm.
I think it lays them like all next to each other.
Hmm.
I'll let you pick up the right agent.
I have to pay 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think if you pay and get, it'll do it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I did.
Yep.
It did. Mm-hmm.
It gave you a card too.
Yeah.
I'm going to play diplomacy here. Okay. Oh, cool. And I got guys there.
I'm going to sell 2 spice to get $6. And I'm not allowed to add any troops because it wasn't a space that permits that.
Reveal turn. This says I may deploy a troop from my garrison into the conflict. And I get 4. I will. I get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 3 to spend. I can't buy that, so that's out. And then this one, I guess I'm just going to put it at the bottom.
You could have played this card out. That would have screwed us.
Nah, I wouldn't have.
We lose a garrison troop.
So what?
Yeah, it's just.
Either way.
The way I did it was better.
Well, yeah. I mean, for this purpose, yeah.
What do I need to go here? Just I need one.
You
Need
can
that
always go
symbol.
there.
You need that symbol.
Yeah, as long as you have like a diplomacy card or something allows you to put something.
That's it.
Yep. That works.
Yep.
Yep. And it gave you the victory point you could see over here on your little chart.
Okay.
Human friendship.
I guess I'm at reveal. I just got one. Then I have 3. 2. I could do 1 and 2, 3.
I'm also at reveal. I've got 2 strength. And $1 to spend, and I don't have anything I can buy for $1. So that's my turn. One persuasion to spend, and I don't have anything that gets persuade with $1.
No. Hit the reveal turn.
Wait a minute. I put down a card I shouldn't have. There we go.
Yeah, you hit the reveal turn.
It
No, it's
put-
too late now.
It puts
And then
them-
it automatically puts them down for you.
I see.
You should still press your reveal turn button. Yeah. Because it changes the
Yeah, the script.
dashboard.
So actually, no. You didn't put any.
Yeah,
troops
you
out.
need at least to have 1 troop out before you get anything out there.
Okay. So I'm gonna buy Duncan.
Yeah. You have
Just
to
hit
put-
acquire, dude. If you just hit acquire, the script does it.
Okay.
And if you hit acquire, it'll also replace the card.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it'll do it now. Yeah, just do it. Yeah.
Pizza is a good idea because then we get hungry later with the make that.
Let's fight.
Who's first?
You are.
You.
I pass.
I'm guessing Phil passes. He's not in the combat. I pass.
I pass.
All right. I get water and a spice.
I get a spice.
I just take it.
Yep.
Yep.
I
And
get a
you
water.
got water too.
It moved you up when you took it. You saw that?
Mm-hmm.
Yellow.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're going to the maker's recall phase. Here goes. Bonus spice appeared at the Haga Basin, and the Great Flat now has 2. So if you spend 2 water, you can get 5 by going to the Great Flat.
Draw 5 cards.
Draw 5 cards.
Yep. And you're first this time, Phil.
Okay.
And this time we're playing for machinations, which is you get to choose 2 factions to gain 1 influence. And second place is water and 2 Solari, and third place is a water drop.
You know.
You actually
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
you can spend what you got
And
plus
another.
2 additional if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you can always add up to 1 or 2 from your garrison in addition to what you've earned.
I'm gonna.
What other chances do I have to put them out?
Only when you
Any-
go to the desert spots.
These. Wait. Oh, these spots.
Yes,
Yep.
any of these, and this one as well.
And this one up here.
That one. Yeah, anything that's a
Any
desert
ones
spot.
with the little desert, the little swords on it.
Yeah.
I'm playing this plot.
In that case, I'm putting that 2
Okay.
on this.
Okay. I'm playing this plot. Intrigue card. It's a plot card. Gives me 1 water. And then I'm going to play Dune, the desert planet. And go there. Take a lot of spice. And my troop status is pretty low.
So we can now see what you did there, Michael. You held on to your intrigue card, which was just a water, which you could have taken as soon as you got the card. But you decided to hold on to it so you could bluff us in the battles.
I kind of
No,
sort of did.
that's
Yeah.
not what he did.
That's exactly what he did.
That's
Chris.
totally not what he did. What he did was he was looking because that's what he wanted to do, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I only have one water." But he's like, "Oh, I have this card."
Exactly.
That's what he did.
I did both of those things at once.
I knew exactly. What he
I'm
did.
also going to run and take a piss. I'll be right back.
So I am going to get my seat on the High Council. So I'm realizing now that we're playing with 4 players, you're not going to have very many chances to do that. Because, well, I mean, you might, but other
I
people
do. I
would.
can play any green space.
Yeah.
Can't be blocked. I didn't put my card down. Oops. Be this one.
What does this mean over here on Imperial Basin? You pay a spice, or you
You get a spice.
And then
You
what
don't
else?
have to pay anything.
What does this mean?
You,
So these are
That
your
means-
choices. If you go here, you get 1 spice and
That's
whatever's in the bonus spot.
I see.
If you go here, you pay 1 water and you get 3 spices in this thing.
Okay, I see.
Michael already took the 2 bonus spice from the 3rd space. So he must be loaded up with spice. Holy cow, look at his spice. He's got 9. So Phil, what you want to do is you want to go to the sell melange thing and just sell to melange. So
oh, I
Mike
wanted
can,
to. I wanted to put one troop up.
just to block Mike.
What happened? What'd I do?
Nothing.
You guys screwing me
I
somehow?
don't
You-
have two. I don't
you
have
can't-
2
yeah.
spice to sell. I only have 1
You
spice.
can't, yeah.
Somebody blocking me? Bastards.
But Phil, you can also, because you have you're a friend to the Fremen, you can go here and get the troop and the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Or
not-
the-
I don't have the marker yet. Is it my turn?
Oh, sorry. No, you didn't.
I'm sorry, yeah. Or for free, you can go. Well, I mean, they're both free.
I'll pay a water to
Yep.
get this.
When you pay and get, it'll do it automatically. Yep, it worked. And you can put out your last troop if you want, but you're already up by a bunch. Everybody's going to get another chance.
Yeah, they all go away at the end, though, Phil. That's the only thing you have to watch out for. Like, you know, I don't know. It's hard to gauge what's the right thing to do. All right, I'm gonna play Dune, the desert planet, and I'll sell some of this stuff. I guess I'll sell 5. All right.
But he's rich.
Yeah.
We're going to play diplomacy.
So you wanted to reflect the season?
I do. I remember the last episode.
What was it?
It was when what's his name?
Bonds?
Was still Smith. He was like in like some weird like place that he found the girl.
Whorehouse? No.
I'm gonna buy a card for 5. I'll buy this one.
It probably should.
Hit acquire, hit acquire, hit acquire. Put it back.
Time to go out to
Boy,
eat.
that
You
really
lie.
bothers you, doesn't it, Michael? You know, back in the day when this first came out, There was no scripts. You had to actually play the game and like you would at the
No.
table.
My God.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that. No, that would be awful. Okay. Reveal
So Phil, it should be said that
3.
you don't have to use all your agents. If for whatever reason you wanted to play your first turn as a reveal, you could potentially do it.
Oh,
It would
but
be an unusual situation, but
it's
you could.
yeah, this is you sort of need
It,
to get to your spot. So why would you waste a turn doing that? Like,
well, I mean, maybe that has it had Catarach card came out and you wanted to use all of your influence to get it before anybody else revealed and got it,
oh yeah,
or something like that. You know,
sure.
so who knows? We've only been playing for a little while, so we don't even know. So now I've got a spot on the council, so I have 5 to spend. Only 3 showing on my reveal, but I can take 5. Looks like there's nothing great. Duncan, Spicing Guild, Spacing Guild. I'll acquire him, and the other one is wasted.
Yes? Really?
So I don't have any troops in the battle. I'm going to be right back. Take a minute.
One sec. Play with this rider. I'm gonna go here. And my signet action. I will take you out. Oh, it's automatically me again.
Yeah, I think everyone else has passed or revealed.
I guess I have to get rid of. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to spend. This guy costs 3.
Yeah.
Okay, then I can spend 2 more.
Let's fight. Bill wins this one hands down.
It actually
Unless-
says let's fight. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's fight.
So all that happens is, so you will get any of these. You get 2 power ups on any of them.
All right.
That's the win.
Well, you
And
can
I-
either be 2-on-1 or 1-on-1.
No, it can't be 2 on 1.
No,
You
it's
can only
1 up.
choose 1.
I get a
Choose
water
one
and
up.
2.
It says
Choose 2.
choose 2. What if you choose the first one and then you
You
choose
only
the first
choose
one?
2 different ones.
I'm gonna choose the blue one.
Pretty sure.
Did it
Good.
give me a water? I think
I believe it
It
did.
did.
And it gave you a point,
It gave
and it
you-
gave
yeah.
you the
you got the
token.
alliance
Yeah, the Alliance.
I'm
Where
gonna
did the
do
alliance
this
go?
one.
here.
Oh, is that the only place?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Fremen Alliance. There it is. I guess so that if somebody takes it away, it'll just flip it out and everything will go down one.
Maker's recall, John.
What was the other one you took, Phil?
This one.
This guy. Okay, got it. Okay.
So this one is worth a control token on Carthag. It would be here. So whoever wins this conflict puts their control token here, and now anybody who goes there will pay them a coin. Or not pay them a coin. They just get a coin. They don't get paid.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay to use it.
All right. Okay, I'll play the signet ring. influence. I'll put a guy here. So this all actually should cost 7, not 8. So I have to pay attention that if that because of my the guy's abilities, it costs 1 less.
Oh, I have an ability too. When I took my seat
It
on the High
did.
Council,
It
I
worked.
should have gotten a faction influence. So I'll take that now.
All right. Now the other thing too for my signet is if I pay a spice, I could get an influence in a faction where an opponent has more influence. So I'm gonna pay a spice and go up in I guess in this here that thing. And that's it.
It's my only webcam. I'm not using it at the moment. Well, you need it right now?
He needs it.
Let me know. But it's mine. I just bought it. Yeah.
Now it's a gift. How did you know that that's what he wanted?
What was that?
Happy birthday, Joshy! New webcam.
He's like, hey, can I take your webcam? I was like, I literally just bought it. He's like, oh.
No, he came at the right time.
So I had 1 spice. I went there. I got 2 more. And now my signet ring gives me another spice. And I put 2 troops out to the conflict zone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to play a card, which is this guy. It also gives me another card.
Did it give me the card? Yes, it did.
Let's see. I think I'll yeah. All right. I'll play reconnaissance. Go here. I have the influence to be able to. Put these guys out.
The game's really thematic. I mean, if you knew this storyline as well as you knew Star Wars, you'd be able to put a bunch of themes together in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's.
Nothing like using a dagger to get to the House of Oratory.
I'll tell you, man. This is kind of making me want to read this stuff again too, or at least reread the first one and take it from there. But it is a cool bunch of shit going on.
But the real reason I used my dagger there was because my other cards sucked, or I wanted to use them for something else. So it wasn't an ideal turn.
Hmm.
Tell you what, Phil, that's exactly where I wanted to go.
Sorry.
Phil's getting the points. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's getting them.
Let's see. What do I want to do now? I guess. I guess I'll just do this. I'll put the guy. I'm just gonna go here. I only need to pay 4. Yep, counted it right. What's that?
Did it give you a discount?
It did.
Yeah, it did.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm at my reveal turn. I'm going to do my reveal. I've got a place on the council. That's good for 2 persuasion. Each of my cards provides 2. Plus, I played the Hall of Oratory for the extra one. So I'm going to acquire the Spice Must Flow, which will get me a point.
You got it.
You got it. I also have 3 power on Stilgar. So I get to move my guy up 3. And it's here. To 7. That's it.
So I have 3. Spend. This one for 3. And I'm up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could put another guy in there if I want.
Do it.
I'm not going to.
Is there anything for sale for 1?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Okay. So I'm going to use this for the influence. I have 5 since I have a seat on the council. I am going to get her. And that. Let's fight!
Is it who goes first?
John.
Can you tell?
He's just next in order.
Oh, I see. Goes by the first person. I was wondering how you
Does
knew.
it go to me first?
Goes by the first player marker.
Oh, so it is me first then.
Yeah.
I am not. I am passing.
I am also passing.
I'm to pass.
I'm going to pass.
All right. Then I don't get shit.
I get a
What the hell did I do?
dice.
Where did this card come from?
It's in your hand. All right.
What is it?
I have no idea.
Was it
Oh,
in
you
your
hit acquire on this?
yeah, maybe it was here.
No. I think it was
Did
my
you buy?
card.
Did you buy one of these guys?
This is my card. I was
No.
trying to pick this up and somebody did something and it lagged me. Must have been my card.
Yeah, I think it was your card.
How do you...
I mean,
you said that you could play your intrigue cards anytime during your turn?
the combat ones only get played during combat. The other ones can be played at any time during any turn.
Okay.
Well,
During your turn.
Yeah.
During your
your
agent turn or your
Right.
reveal turn. Yeah, I'm going to do the Maker's Recall.
Yeah.
I'm going to play out my signet ring. So I have 5 spice. So I'm going to play it there and take the 5. Do I? You know what? I don't need that much. I'm going to take the lesser one, the 3. The 3, and I'll take 4. And then because I played my signet ring, I'm going to get another spice.
Where was I looking?
So Chris just took a delaying action by using a plot card.
I did.
What color is this? Or is this? Oh, you need. I know what you need for this. Hold on.
Action.
Yeah, I don't have.
You have it. You have the spice.
Yeah, but I don't have the card to let me go there.
Oh. Yeah, unless you bought a different one, it's diplomacy.
Hmm. I guess I'll do that. What is that?
It means you get that's 1 point that you can spend up here at the end of the
Oh,
round.
right.
For
One
acquiring.
extra persuasion.
Gotcha.
That's for the round that your
You
guys.
can get a troop, but getting troops here does not allow you to place them because there's no desert picture. You just get a troop.
I go in your garrison.
Mm-hmm.
That's also a weak spot. I used it last time so I can get the extra point for the 9 cost spice will flow. But it's fairly rare. And that spot actually goes away with expansions.
I have the. You just need to be here
Yep.
for that, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
you have the friendship. And that lets you, put that in.
You know what? I'm not gonna do
You
it.
just have to,
I'm not gonna do it.
I'll play the test of humanity, I think. So everybody has to discard a card.
Yep. you have
Or,
to
or
discard it.
yeah, because nobody has a deployed troop.
That's difficult. Very difficult, Michael. You've really put it to us.
That's right. That's why it's the test of humanity.
So discarding a card goes into our discard pile.
Yeah.
I'm going to play my guild ambassador and play out my sword master. And for my guild ambassador, I am going to take a point of reputation. So you see that, Phil, this guy actually gives me a point of reputation with this spacing guild. Or spice, alternatively.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spending a water. I get another troop. And a card.
In Idaho. That's the same dude, Duncan.
Yeah.
Nice. Except in this thing, he has no facial hair.
He just gets me a guy there, right?
Yes, and you also get to put
So
an agent
on a blue or here, right?
either here. Yep, exactly.
So Duncan is Jason Momoa, right?
I
Momoa,
guess.
whatever his name. The Aquaman guy?
Oh, is he? I didn't even
Yeah.
realize that.
Well, he's not with the long hair, but yeah, it's the same face.
It looks better over here than it does in Bill's card.
Yeah, he has the eyebrow for Momoa in this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you have to manually take the other troop, by the way, Phil.
I did it
Is-
already.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I realized it when it didn't do anything when I put the card down.
So Phil, are you playing any dudes down into the combat zone?
No. Oh, I did want to play a card, but I'll wait. Oh, could I play a card during my reveal turn?
Yeah, you can, but if it's a plot, you can play it now too with your
Yeah, if you want to just
agent
go
turn.
and throw it down before, I haven't really.
And keep in mind, Phil, that if you get up to 4, then
Hey.
that could be trouble for you.
Fine.
Yeah, that's a good one to play.
How do you get that point though?
Huh?
Like, where would you get the chip to mark
It's
it?
up here.
Oh,
You
is
got to
it?
find it. Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
You got to find your chip and then take it.
Which one is it? It's this one in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A sleeper must awaken.
Where does it go?
Put it on your board and it'll
Put
automatically
it on your
move
5 spot. Here. Oh, over here.
I went to Haga Basin.
So, Phil, just a warning about the mod.
Throw it away.
You have to discard it up here.
Where?
It's up here.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
If you left, actually, there's a pile for it.
Oh.
If you left it where you had it, it will shuffle it into your deck, which is
Yeah.
annoying.
I just threw it in my little.
I mean, it's just as
I
good.
threw it in my whatever this is,
Right.
the whirlpool.
I don't know if there's anything that'll let you fish through the intrigue discard, but so it's my turn.
Mhm.
So thanks to Michael's card, I only get 1 card left I can play. So I'm going to play Stilgar down.
Round is this? Does it keep track of rounds?
It's,
There's no
Yeah.
rounds. It's whoever
Yeah.
gets to 10.
you can tell by hovering over the conflict cards. That's the 5th round.
So it's the game's half over. Because it's 10, you said?
Mhm.
No, the game's more than half over because you're a
Oh,
Sith.
Either-
somebody
Five
gets
points.
here.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll scale up.
10 points, not 10 rounds. I see.
No.
So the conflict 3 stage cards sometimes have double points,
Hmm.
So I got to figure this out. I'm going to play this guy down. I'm going to get a water, but don't want to give too many things away. I would like to. Yeah, I'm going to play this guy over here. I'm going to get that water. He'll also get a water here. And I'm going to play two dudes into the conflict just so I can be on the warpath.
Signet ring. We'll take Worm Riders out. And I play a guy here. Should give me a money. Did. Give me a card. And
There's 2 Fremen camps in here. So I guess if I play this, I spend 2 spice to get 3 troops? Or reveal
So
to
you-
get this?
So you don't have any points up here. So you only have the 4. So you can get 4. You can buy a 4. Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That goes into your discard pile, right?
Yeah.
And you use the acquire button, so you don't have to flip over another card. But there you go. I got you back.
Yeah, Michael's like turning red right now.
I didn't say anything this time, man.
what did he do?
So when you're done with that, you press your button, and now it's Michael's turn.
He didn't want to hit the acquire button. That son of a.
Acquiring minds want to know.
Yeah. I have a lot of poor options here. Let's see. I guess I'll do this. So, and I'll play it here. Just get a few dollars.
So Phil, you see the card Michael just played?
Mm-hmm.
It has in the reveal section Fremen bond.
Yeah.
So that requires 2 cards that say Fremen anywhere in your play area. It could be that you played it during an agent turn or during your reveal turn. If you have 2 of those, it'll do that.
Gotcha.
Other cards, ask for twice the thing. I'm going to take my reveal turn. 1 card, thanks to Michael, and it's just that 1 space. And
Yes, baby. It must flow.
oh, I get to spend 2 also from my spot on the council. And
I'll get you one of these
Hey.
guys.
Yeah, that's all it'll get me. I'll take them.
I go up 2 in the conflict. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what that costs because it's 1 less.
Reveal. I have 2 plus 2 for council. That's pretty good. Yeah, I guess I'll just get this thing. And that's it. Let's fight!
Okay. So I have the first player marker. It's just Chris and I. I am going to play a plot card, a combat card rather, to get myself 4 more points in the combat.
There's no point for you to do that first, though, is there? Or wait, you were tied with him?
Yeah, we were tied.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize.
There you
He
go.
had to. He had no choice.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll do that for a Mentat.
Oh, yeah. You can have it.
Okay.
All right.
So that's the end of the combat. So then I'm also going to play this card in the combat. When I win a combat, I get 3 spice.
Free spice, baby.
So the Mentat wasn't really worth it, right? But that gets me something nice.
But the spice is nice.
So Phil, we also didn't point out, but I'm sure you've realized it by now. Whatever troops you use in the combat go away,
Yes.
so you don't get them back. So we're going to do. Chris, did you take an intrigue card?
I did.
And $2.
I took my $2.
Maker's recall.
So I guess you have to manually take the Mentat.
It took it back actually, so I have to take it again. So the Cloak and Dagger is the next conflict. It's good for an influence and 2 intrigue cards as first place reward, and an intrigue and a spice for second, and an intrigue or a spice for third.
Besides being on the council and getting these 2 extra points, influence, whatever this is, what other bonus is? Do you get any?
So sometimes you'll get a bonus. My guy, my connections on my leader say when I take the council seat, I get to bump up an influence anywhere.
Okay.
So that's a one-time ever thing. So it was stupid for me to have forgotten to do it. And sometimes you'll have something like an intrigue card, which says if you have a seat on the council, you get an extra 2 swords when you play it or whatever, you know.
Uh-huh.
So, oh my gosh. My cards suck.
What is this card? What is this
Where?
card right here? This weird thing.
It's right
That's
here.
that.
It's an anything card, but it goes away when you play it.
And then you draw a
So-
card too.
So it basically lets you use any board space that's not occupied. And then you get to draw a card to replace it and you trash it. So it's a one-time use thing and it'll go into your discard. So you'll only get it like a couple of rounds from now.
When I go here, do I increase influence or no?
Yeah, that'll give you an influence on that track.
Okay. Oh, it puts it in there.
Yep. That's why we use the buttons, Phil.
Those special buttons.
Then it feels like I'm playing a video game, not a board game.
That's how it is online.
Yeah.
That's why I want. We should all have our cameras on, and we should be grabbing things with our hands and tossing them, like rolling the dice. And
Oh, Phil, sounds like you want to touch wood.
He does.
I played. I actually ordered, so it showed up today. The Visitors from Afar. Is that what the Scythe expansion
yeah,
is.
yeah.
And knowing that was going to come and that I'd want to play it, I played another game of that Lost Ruins of Arnak.
That's a good game. I played that a couple of times.
Oh, you did? Arnak?
Yeah, Nick has it. He brought it to work. After work, we played it a couple of times.
I mean, it's kind of like addicting only because you get like all of these combos and it's like just a resource, seeing how far you can stretch yourself
Yeah.
to get like, these things at the end of the game. And it's impressive how far you can.
Just so you know, I played a guy over here. I also had this thing where I could pay 2 spice and get an influence with the, I think it's the Space Guild or whatever, and 3 money, so I did that too.
I am going to play a dagger. It sounds really stupid, but I'm going to play it onto the Mentat space because I need another card. All I've got is
stupid.
all I've got is these shapes. Yes. Ah.
Let's see. Here as well. It should be your turn, Phil. Yeah. Okay, put in green. Yeah.
I'll go here.
Okay. Get your troop. But you can't put anybody in though, because that's what that space. It's a black space.
Doesn't he get to put the 1 in though? You can't even do that?
It's not
No.
a desert space.
Yeah.
It's just a troop.
Hmm.
There are some guys that have that X on it, like the X's like you'll see on the desert spaces.
I don't want to do that then.
And
Oh yeah.
okay, so undo it.
But you can't play a green then, because that's the only greens up here.
No, I'm going to change this.
All right, so that means take your troop back.
No, leave him there because I'm going to...
No, you're going to get an extra one. Then take it up back.
Put it back in your hole.
Damn script. I'll go to a blue space here on the planet.
You don't have any water, so it's either that one or the other one, or the one that gives Chris $1.
I'll do this.
And you
$1. Oh, God. There you go. Now you can put up to 3 if you really want to. I love how people will stay away from it because my thing's there. It's so funny.
it's funny when you play solo with the AI. Every time they get $7, they get to trade it in for a point. So I had one guy at 6, and he had this flag there, and I was like, you just can't go there. Okay, well, my card paid off. I got my diplomacy card. So I'm hoping that it is going to pay off again. I am going to go here, which says pay and not get. So I have to discard a card, and then I can draw, or trash a card, I should say, and then I can draw to replace. I'm going to trash this guy because I hate that reconnaissance card. And now I can draw 2 cards. And that got me up to here. So I'm going to play a plot card. I'm going to play bribery, pay $2, and I'm going to beat red up to that spot so I can get the
Doesn't matter
Hang-
because you said everybody gets it.
No, but I got the.
Alliance.
I have the preference on the alliance.
Mhm.
So that's the time that you do it there.
So where are we?
Four, 1, 2, 4. And I could spend 5. Uh,
Chris knife. What does this mean? Trash or?
Yeah.
Yeah, that lets you trash any card.
Mhm.
mhm.
Not in your deck, but in your discard or your play area
When you
or
play
your
it.
hand.
You play an agent.
That's optional. That's the only one that's optional. They said.
By this. Oh shoot! No. I'm gonna do this the right way. Let's see.
Hey!
Yay.
Woo! All right, I'm gonna play the signet, and I'll put a guy here. It would just cost 3. Yep, that's that. And I could pay a spice with my guy's ability and move up 1 and here. Get the card.
I'm also gonna. Oh, am I? Am I? Yes, I am. I'm gonna play my signet, and my signet's going to get me a water, but I have enough to play this guy here. I'm gonna pay and get, and then I'll take my signet water. And that's my turn.
I'm up to reveal, I guess. So I go up 1 here. I have 1, 2, plus 2 is 4. Okay.
Hmm. Not so easy. I think I'll play this guy out. And I play my Mentat over here. I get that. And he gives me 1 influence with the Spacing Guild. Nope, still my turn. So I'm going to take my reveal turn. I'm not in the conflict. I've got 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to spend. So I'm going to acquire another Spice Must Flow. I've got
You get
2.
11. That's not 11. What do you count?
Yeah,
11.
he has 1 here and he has 2 here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
3.
How do you count 11?
6, 7, 8,
You're not
9.
counting these. Easy played. It's just
No.
this.
He has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11.
Oh, because of that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll pick another one of those.
I pass.
We're in the combat phase. Chris, first player passes. Phil, do you want to play an intrigue combat card?
No, thank you.
Michael?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so that's how it stands. Yellow gets to increase his reputation with one faction, 2 intrigue cards. Blue gets an intrigue card and a spice, and Michael gets an intrigue card or a spice. Everybody took the rewards?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And here we go for Maker's Recall. Ooh. So this is a 3? This is a 3. But there's no points. It's grand vision. You get to increase your reputation with the faction by 2, and you're on a intrigue card.
Okay, I'm doing this plot. Poison snooper. For a minute there, I thought it said poop sniffer.
Oops,
Look at the
sniffer.
top card of your deck, drawer trash it. Yeah, a quick glance. That's what I came up with.
Don't inhale too deeply.
That's all you
Phil.
need. All you need is a poop sniffer.
I'm gonna trash this. What do I do with a trashed card?
You just
throw
put it in the
there.
trash. There's a space. button
Oh
next
yeah,
to
this
it.
is the best part of this table right here. That thing.
So far.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. My special ability on the right-hand side, brutality. What does this mean?
Means when you use the signet ring, you get either a 1 troop or 2 troops if you have a faction alliance, and I think you do.
I do.
Yeah. So you get 2 troops.
I have to go to yellow, blue, or green.
Yep.
Yeah. Which is pretty much everything except for these guys.
Yeah. But
It's got some tough choices, right? This game.
all right, no, I'm just gonna do this. This is just gonna give me
3.
that.
That's a great one to do.
And you get those 2 troops.
Do I have to do it?
Yeah.
No.
You can put 2 troops in.
You can put 2 in. You don't get any
Nope.
troops.
No, he gets 2.
2 troops. He gets 2 troops.
Oh, because of its signet ring.
brutality. And you can even put them in since this is one of those planet things if you want it.
Really?
Yeah. So you.
Did you take 2? Oh, it looks like you only
Yeah.
took 1.
I took 2.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You could put 1 through 4. You don't have to put both of them in, but you can put both of them in.
First thing I'm going to do is use this calculator.
Oh, Michael had 4 intrigue cards.
What happens when you have 4
I know.
intrigue cards?
So
I know.
when you have 4 intrigue cards, if you can go to secrets, you'll get 1 card plus you'll get to take 1 from anybody that has 4 at random. Oh, Chris has 4.
I had to get rid of 1 right away. All right.
I could ruin this whole game right now.
You guys ever read Steam reviews for a video game?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sure.
A common one now is nobody will read my review, so I'll just say I'm gay.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's funny.
I've seen people write that, and I'm
Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
But I always read the reviews. I don't know why people say that.
I read if you. I do. I read them. I read a
Yeah.
lot of them.
I read one of your reviews, Phil.
Really?
Or
I've only
something,
written
yeah.
a handful.
Well, because it comes up as
Because it's your friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah, it'll come right on top. Yeah,
Recommended. It was
whatever the game is. If you
TTS. Yeah.
yeah, if you see it, it'll come up. Yeah.
So Michael, are you stuck?
No, I'm just deciding. I guess what I'll do is
You took the Mentat?
yeah, I did that.
You bastard.
I know. I am.
How did he take it? He doesn't have a guy there.
That's what I want to know.
Oh, it was this thing here?
It was that. It's calculated.
Mm-hmm.
You got an extra guy to play, and you have no idea what to play. That's nice.
Let me ask you this: can you play more than one plot intrigue card, like on your turn,
No,
or are you limited to one?
Well, you can't, Michael.
one.
What about for the rest of us? I know that
No.
Chris can only
Oh,
play.
you can. You can play more than one. You can play all of them.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well,
It says you can play all of them.
Well, it doesn't limit you to one. Let's see.
yeah. Let me find that out because I potentially would want to use one, but it's not going to change the
Haven't
other.
we been doing that? I mean, I've played 2 on the last combat phase.
Fucking
Yeah, I've seen
cheater.
both of you guys play 2 and 3.
No,
on
but that's
combat
going
phase.
around,
No.
and you can play a second.
Yeah, that's
different.
in a round. Like
Okay.
that's a different turn.
And you're not allowed to play more than one at a time. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I think. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, well that makes it easy.
You may play any plot intrigue cards you have during this phase at any point during one of your agent. It says any.
Yeah, you can play as many as you want. That's what it says.
Oh, really? All right. So I'll go there. I'll put a few guys in. And I got that card. All right. I'm also going to just play this bypass protocol. And I get to just snag a dude.
Are you paying 2?
No, I'm just going to take a 3. I'll just take this, I guess.
Mike's not power playing.
No,
Mike's not power playing.
that's right.
I'm going to play a dagger. Nope, wrong one. I'm going to play my signet ring. And where do I want to play it to? I'm going to give Chris $1. See if it happens automatically.
It does.
It does. And do I want to be in it to win it? Yeah, sure. I'll put 1 in. And I got that. Oh, that's handy. Oh, and my signet ring gets me a water.
I've got diplomacy. So I have to spend 4 spice to do this one?
You have 5 money, 2.
Yeah, you have 5 spice. You can do it.
And then
Gotta
intrigue.
spend 4 spice. Yeah.
Yep.
Actually,
No,
if you
no,
just
no,
hit
no, no.
K and
No,
get,
no,
you
yeah,
can,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't do it
you
that
can
way.
manually all do it. And then
Otherwise,
can
you won't
save.
be able to. Yes.
There you go.
So boring. It's
You're so difficult,
so
Phil.
ordinary that way.
Nice.
It's
So,
too
Phil,
easy.
did you
All
get the
have
intrigue card in your hand and the thing went up automatically and all
Yeah,
that other
What are
I'll
you
stuff?
have.
talking about?
Yeah, you got
I'll have.
all your goods came into your hand automatically, and if you were to get a point, it would have happened automatically, and the two extra bonuses,
Yeah,
you
but
wouldn't have
what,
forgotten
what
anything.
fun is that?
But you
The
couldn't
only thing you need to
play
make sure is that you
Phil,
troops. By
you
the way,
barely
Your card
even
doesn't
need
have
to
anything.
be here, Phil.
you couldn't play troops. By the
You,
way,
you gotta take a nap and just
I couldn't
did
play what?
you play troops into the combat? Because you can't
I didn't.
playing it.
I didn't.
Okay.
I got
That was from before.
2 from
Okay.
here.
Gotcha.
Wait, did
We
I?
remember that. No, you
That's-
didn't. It seems so long ago because Michael took forever. But
You had 4 in there.
yeah, no, he had two from his thing and 2 from his signet ring.
Oh yeah.
We remember
Yeah.
that.
Right.
It seems like yesterday.
It's gonna be a test of humanity.
You're kidding me, right?
I am not kidding you.
Ah.
So you have to choose to either discard a card or get rid of a deployed troop.
I'm getting rid of a deployed troop. Does that get destroyed or back to your thing? Or
It just goes to your a deployed troop just goes back to your
Garrison.
bowl. No, no,
so,
no.
so you're back to your ball,
Oh.
Yeah.
and then you have to undo the.
That's not true. It says lose a deployed troop. It's not. It doesn't go back to the garrison.
No, it goes back to your ball.
bowl.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, yeah.
Yes. Chris, I thought you had your game terminology down.
Your bowl.
Back to your bowl.
Soldier.
Okay. So now I'm
Back to your
playing my
bowl.
Arrakis liaison. And I am going, I've got 2 water, so I'm going to play him to the research station. Station de research. Ooh. And those all suck. Holy shit, they suck.
This must be much better in person.
The game?
Yeah, because there are no stupid buttons to press.
Maybe.
And you get to shuffle cards and move cubes around and pick up the meeple, put them down in another spot, and then put them back on your board. You know, all the cool things you do when you play board games, card games.
Yeah, sure.
Did everyone buy their tickets yet?
That's the thing.
You got to buy tickets to the convention if we're going to go in April.
You know, there was no follow-up, and then I had a fucking surgery, and I don't know what happened since.
You're so inconsiderate, Michael.
Hey, John, by the way, what happened is I stole your alliance, and I guess you have to shift your worm back to number 6, because you see what it did here? It just took it off of number 6.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I was curious what was going to happen there.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I talked to Chris, and Chris is like, "Yeah, let's go." And then I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. You didn't say nothing.
Well, I had surgery like a week later, like not even a week later.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's not till April, so I figured you were still interested, or you changed your mind.
No, I'm interested. I got
yeah.
to book a room or rooms or something. Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, I'll do it tomorrow.
Phil said he would sleep on the floor in a sleeping bag.
I sure will.
Are you? All right,
That's what he
cool.
said.
We'll figure it out. John, are you gonna like come and spend like the overnights there, or are you just coming for the days, or what are you doing?
What are you talking about?
The
What are we
Long
talking about?
Island game convention thing.
I live right in the same county, so I probably wouldn't spend any money to like go overnight to a thing.
We could all sleep on your floor. I've invited all of us.
Probably not a good night to bring that up.
You'll be sleeping on the floor with us outside.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding. All right, what am I doing here? Yeah.
Are we going to go up to the house in November or October or November? Because John,
Yeah, I want to.
John, I know
Sure.
you need the time to plan it. So
Yeah.
let's pick a
Oh
date
no!
soon.
Sometimes it's best just to rip off the Band-Aid.
I could, yeah. Let me. I can look at the calendar. See what times.
October is best because it's turkey season. But we did it in November last year.
Feel like October. Well, my birthday's on Friday, 18th. Can go around then.
That'd be cool.
Nice.
Maybe like 17, 18.
I'll take you out to
19.
Brooks Barbecue for your birthday.
Your birthday's the 18th of what?
October.
Oh.
It's always on the 18th of October.
This year it is? Falls on the 18th?
That's awesome.
18th falls on a Friday this year.
Oh shit, I can't do that.
So if we want to do like a Thursday, Friday,
Yeah, just do what we've been doing. You leave
17th, 18th. But so we would leave on a Thursday and come
Thursday
back on a
morning.
Sunday.
Yeah, leave on Thursday morning, come back Saturday or Sunday. Whatever.
Sounds good to me. That's 17th, 18th.
All right.
That works for you guys. I'll put in for it.
I'll look at it tomorrow, but it's probably fine. Probably works.
What about you,
It's,
John?
it's birthday season for me, so the 21st is a birthday. So I don't know what's going to be going on. It'll probably be okay. I mean, I might have to be back for Sunday or something, but
Well, we're all going to be back on Sunday.
yeah.
Didn't we leave on Saturday last year?
No, we left on Sunday.
Oh yeah,
We left Sunday about noonish, I
Oh,
think,
right.
or
that was
something
good.
like that. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
All right, I'm gonna do
Better than when we left the
diplomacy.
first time around. When we leave midnight,
Yeah, that was terrible.
I can't believe
That's
it.
never going to happen again.
I slept the whole way in the back. I can't imagine what you guys did.
Michael was driving,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I drove.
I
that.
tried to
That was
sleep, and
fun.
it was impossible.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I just slept on like. I
Oh, I
mean, I
can't-
drove on
can't
no
do
sleep.
that. What can I do? All I've got is that shape. Got both my dumb daggers. That shape. 3 cards. I couldn't get anything better than that. So I'm thinking I just do that. Or do I take another card? 6. For $2. I don't have $2, so I'm just going to do that.
It doesn't work.
Did I get it? I did get it. And I also get to go up in this, which will give me a point in that thing.
Hmm. Hmm. I got stuff that doesn't work well. I guess I'll just do this.
That's what you get for taking the stupid mentat.
Yeah.
So the mentats are people that have been trained to be like super sneaky, kind of not sneaky, but smart. They're like kind of like Android, but not Android. So I get 2. The spice must flow. 2 spice. I get 2 swords. I get 1, 2. This is me, right? So I got 5 to spend, Chris.
Yeah. Since you're there.
I will acquire that dude. Power play, and that's me.
Three.
So Phil, different than other deck builders you've played, you don't get any points for the cards that you have. Like there's no victory points on the card for endgame.
Except for the
The,
ones you've been buying.
No. Well,
Those are not
yeah, when you
points?
yeah, but the points come right up front.
Oh, okay.
So the only once somebody gets to 10 points, the end of the round will be the end game scoring.
All right.
The only additional points that'll come up will be if anybody has an intrigue card that's end game scoring.
Right.
And that has like a criteria that you need to meet in order to get the point, or 2 points maybe.
Who's
But
turn?
that
Oh, did I not do it? No, I passed.
Did everybody do their reveal?
Let's
Did you-
fight.
let's fight.
Did you up your points and stuff?
We have
What?
to let's fight.
I was like the first one to reveal.
You did it. Okay.
Yeah. So Phil, are you playing a entry card?
Yes.
Go ahead.
What do I do with it?
Put it
Just flip
down
it up there.
Face up or down?
Face up.
so we can see it.
Are you
What do you want to do?
I'm going to retreat.
Retreat.
No, wait. Hold on.
No.
No, because
So,
I don't get both.
so,
yeah,
yeah.
I can't. Let's
so,
see. Wait.
so right now you're ahead.
If I retreat
the only-
3, 1, 2, 3, I'll only be
No.
up by 2.
No.
Enough?
Everyone is worth 2.
Right.
Oh, shit.
So
You don't want to play that card.
Up to 3.
so if you would be, yeah, you can do. You don't have to do 3.
Why do you have 11? By the
There's
way,
no benefit to retreating them other than having them available for the next time.
quick question. Why do you have?
Because there's 1, 2 there
Oh,
and 1 there.
okay.
and you're
Okay.
not-
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
You could wait and maybe use this card later to retreat.
No,
I wouldn't use it now.
If he retreats, he goes to second place. Why would he
No,
want to do
I
that?
mean he could retreat too, right? Like if these both
I'm
stayed
just
the
going
same.
balls out. Go.
All right.
You're wasting the card.
Then it goes in
You
here.
should have waited till after Mike went up.
Then it goes in here when you're done.
Okay. I'm just going to, do a staged incident. And these 3 guys die.
But
You get the
a
point.
I
Yep.
didn't get a point.
And
You
now,
lose.
without any effort,
Where's the staged incident?
so Phil, if you had retreated, then you would have been in 5th place. I would have come into play.
5th place.
Like-
Oh, but why would I do that? Oh,
Well, I mean, if you retreated your guys to hold on to them for the next round.
no. All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
So what does this mean? I advance twice in the same one?
Yes.
Anyone you get
Yes.
jump up to. Yep.
And an intrigue card.
All right, I'll go here too.
No. What color are you?
And
Blue.
he's blue.
Well, that'll get you just an intrigue card.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Hold on.
If you did this one, you get a
These
victory
two, I
point.
wanna
If
do
you
these
did
two.
this one,
Yeah.
you can only do
can't-
one.
I
Yeah,
know.
only do
I'm gonna
one.
go up this one,
There you go.
and then get an intrigue card. I take
Yes.
You do.
And I'm going to take an intrigue card, and I'm going to take 3 spice. Okay, we're going to Maker's Recall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one's good for 2 points and control of Carthag.
Holy crap!
And Michael's first player?
Yeah.
But you were first player last turn.
Always first player. No, I wasn't. All right. I'm gonna play Fremen camp. Let me go here. Oh, do I have water? No. Do I want to do that?
Why is my troop out here?
I don't know.
It didn't go away.
I didn't have any troops in it.
Did you have 6 or did you have 5?
See, never trust the script.
I think I had 6.
Probably
I
just
just got shifted.
just moved over into the combat area.
Maybe when these things went back.
I don't know. I didn't do nothing.
I don't know. Let me see. All right. So I'm going to spend these 2. Gives me 3 troops. And
I'm play my diplomacy out. I'm gonna go to the Highliner space. All of these guys are gonna go in.
This gets trashed and I draw one after I do this?
That's right.
Okay. Will this move it up for me? Will it go
Yep.
automatically? Beautiful. There's no button to trash? What?
Yeah, you
You
just
just
drop it in the
drop
trash.
it in here.
Where's the button?
And you have to
Draw
draw
one.
a card, I guess. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right.
So this mod, Phil, I think was their tournament mod that they used a long time ago,
Oh.
and it does some things better than the up-to-date mod that they've been using.
Yeah.
We like how it shows us the points that we have.
Mhm.
So we, because when you look at this track over here, sometimes you're like, well, did I take that point or this point? And this shows you. So just nicer. I'm gonna play this dude out. It's not the ideal order of operations, but I'm gonna do this. Grab a bunch of cards. I'm gonna let my cards get.
We're all trying to do the same things.
I think we might be.
And I'm one step behind you guys.
I'm not doing anything that you guys are doing. Trust me. That lets me go to a green place?
If it's a green thing, yeah.
Uh-huh. I'll spend 8 to take another guy.
Yeah, we can only do it once.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
is
right.
that what the heck? Oh, that's not what I want to do, is it? Hold on. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
take
get,
it.
It is right.
Yeah, but I gotta see something first. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna play this plot before I do anything.
Hopefully you discard into your
Nice.
and then draw.
Should I manually shuffle it?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Does money count for anything at the end?
Not really.
The tiebreaker.
The first tiebreaker is spice.
Yeah, and I think water's the second one, so it's probably the third.
Gotcha.
But you don't have your spot on the council, so
Screw you guys. Who needs to be on the council?
John does, apparently. Well, and me, I guess.
I've gotten 2 of the spice must flow out of it. That wasn't so bad.
I've gotten that. I've gotten a shitty hand. Zendaya,
All right.
Zendaya.
whatever her name is.
They have the
If I go
characteristic
here,
blue
I
eyes.
pay Chris 1.
Yeah, just hit get and it'll give him his money. It doesn't come out. I don't know. Does it come out of your money?
Chris,
No.
No, he
it
just
didn't.
gets your money. Yeah.
It didn't.
No,
so
you can do up to 3. You can move up to 3. 2 plus what you get.
Oh, I see.
Everyone's
Did I
balls
get my
out for
card?
this one.
Does it automatically gives you the card?
Mhm.
Yeah, it did.
Green. Go here.
Michael's got something up his sleeve,
An arm.
or he misplayed that one.
Or I have very limited options.
Yeah. So I am going to use my poison snooper. There's 4 of these, I think, in the deck.
Isn't that
So
a
I
poop
get
sniffer?
It's like one. Oh, I'm going to keep him.
I like this better with 4 people.
It's interesting. It is better, yeah.
It's more
I think so.
complicated a little. It's
I think so.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. I'm not sure what Michael has up his sleeve.
An arm.
I am not sure. What do I want to do? I think my play is this. Well, that's dangerous.
Do it.
That's dangerous.
You only live once, though, you know.
Six cards in there, and I've got a bunch of garbage. Yeah, I don't think that's my play. I think this is my play. I take my reveal turn.
With
Okay.
a guy, with a dude out there? Wow.
With a dude out there. See, I could have played the Arrakis liaison and taken a chance with drawing a card here, or even here. But the getting the dude would have been worth it. I've got a card that lets me bypass this dude. But this is probably the better play because now I've got 9, 2, 4, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to acquire another Spice Must Flow. And with this card here, I've got the Alliance, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend the 3 and get the point. This is the Guild Ambassador. Where am I?
You're going to give it to Chris, huh?
I was thinking about it because,
Yeah.
I was zooping all around. And then I've got 3 swords and another spice I get. So 3 swords, I'll move up. That puts the pressure on Michael to really have some kind of a special move.
Better have something. It's hilarious. I forgot. I actually had a special move, but it required something that I did not have.
So you don't have a special move? You just stick the troops into your trophy hall?
Exactly. But it's like yeah, it's okay. No, I got nothing. Oh, that sucks though. I almost had a kind of special move.
I'm kind of happy that you don't have a special move then, Michael.
I have to move the swords myself, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm going to do this. Does it matter
black
when?
card?
Yeah. Does it matter when I
You can
play?
do it now. Yeah, that's sweet. Ooh. Okay, so it moved you back. So now you need to
Why did
you
it
need
move
to
me
put your
back?
swords back because you do your swords after that, I guess.
You only have 1 sword, though. So you're
Yes.
up to 9.
Yep.
Well, where
How
was
far
I?
did you put? So you've got 4 troops in the battle.
It's
so you have
8.
8.
So
and
one
then this
more is
extra
9.
sword gives you 9.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing. That sucks. sucks. Okay, I got 1 sword. And I got 2 plus 2 is 4. I feel like unless somebody has some other tricky thing to beat John, game over.
Nope.
Chris has 3
I'm going
intrigue
to beat
cards.
John.
Oh, good.
I'm going to the blue square here. We'll get this. I will deploy 3 more.
Yeah, Worm Rada.
I'm going to put this out, get my 2 money.
Open, I want to talk to you.
20 again. Do my reveal. I go up 5. Well, plus I may deploy a troop for my garrison, which I will do. And then I go up 5. 1,
Gee
2,
whiz.
3, 4, 5.
Power move.
And I get
Yeah.
and I get to spend 2 if I want to, which is this. All right, Johnny.
You just prevented the end of the game, Chris?
I like that.
Maybe John's
Chris has
got
3
it.
intrigue cards. What are the chances he doesn't have a combat intrigue card in there?
Well, you're gonna find out, I guess.
Yeah, I would, but I pass.
But I'm gonna pass.
Well, Michael technically goes first.
Oh, Michael goes first, huh?
Did you?
All right, I'm gonna pass then.
Bill, you want to get out of the last place so you can get the bonus 3 spice?
I pass.
Okay. All right, Chris gets the 2 points and the control.
3
Already
spice.
had.
Oh, you already had it?
Same
Oh,
place.
that's bittersweet. Okay, I'm going to take an intrigue card and 3 spice. And Michael, take your 3 spice.
Oh, this also gave me 2 a spice, which I didn't get, so I'm getting it now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that actually.
Okay, bonus spice appeared in 2 locations.
I knew I should.
Oh, and I'm the first player.
I knew I should have stayed out of that combat. There's another one.
Yeah, they come like this at the end.
Bastard. Yeah, it said no one told me that.
Well,
We didn't tell you that they
depends.
were 10 rounds?
it depends when they come in. You never know, but
Yeah.
you will get those type of whatevers. Yeah.
Boss. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, it's my turn. Hey, yeah, I like this one. Look at this, Michael, the power play.
Uh-oh, here it is. Here it comes. Yeah.
Right there. It goes up 2.
Why does it go up 2? Oh, right.
Is it the power play?
Oh, that's actually game over.
Yeah,
Is
well,
it?
it's game over at the end of the round.
The end of the round. Fuck.
But it gets me to the 10 because you don't know if you're going to, well, you can't power play that away from me, but it's possible that something else can get power played away. So I have to trash a card. And this guy's going. And I get to draw 2 cards.
We have 4 points. Crazy. I feel like I was doing better than that.
He'll also give me another troop. I can deploy all.
What does this mean?
Let me see.
That means you get an intrigue card, and you get to take an intrigue card from anybody that has 4, but everybody has 3.
Okay.
Only have 2.
So that's a pretty weak move right now, Phil, because it's
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
you might have a reason for it.
All right. I'll play Signet
I
Ring.
see what you're doing, Phil. I see what you're doing. You're dangerous, Phil.
And I'm going to go. Let's see. I'll go here. And you also can spend a spice and go up a faction where somebody else has more influence than me. I'll go up here. Now I have 5.
I'm going to spend a dagger to get the mentat.
Spend the 4 spice. I get 5, a card, and that. And I get also 2 troops.
All right. I'm going to use Water of Life.
That's powerful.
A water and a spice to draw 3.
Did you play a card though, or something, Phil?
No, I just did his plot.
No, I could play a card. Yeah.
You couldn't play a card. You have to
He,
play a
he,
card. Though.
he did
I-
his plot. He's going to play a
I'm
card
gonna,
next.
Yeah, no, I'm going
He
to play
needed to see what cards he would draw.
Yeah, but he switched it over to me. That's why I asked.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I
That's-
hit it by
that's smart.
accident.
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead.
And wouldn't you believe it, I got nothing helpful.
Play something that screws John somehow.
Why don't I do this?
I think Phil's going to win this.
I'm going to go here,
Nice.
pay my 5. Do I wait? Pay and get?
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
I'll do it.
Now go, Michael.
Okay, I'm gonna play this. It's like yellow. And I will put a guy here.
You get to draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I got to draw 2 cards too. Which is really why I did it, because I couldn't do shit.
It's funny how you like even the Spice Must Flow cards kind of suck.
Yeah.
Because they tie you down.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play my Signet Ring, which is going to get me a spice. And I'm going to play out my dude. Where did I want to play him? I wanted to play him here on Arrakis. And I have Infiltrate, which lets me do that. That's Chris, right? That's not me. So enemy agents don't block your next agent at board spaces this turn. So I'm going to get this. That's going to go in there.
And I'm gonna put out 3.
Play another plot. Recruitment mission. Gain 1 influence during your reveal turn this round. You may put cards you acquire on top of your deck. Alright. Reveal. So I have 2 from the council. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And plus 1 because of the plot is 9. And I'll buy one of these.
Play Spice Hunters here.
So I have this Stelgar guy that would give me a water, but I can't play him to place the guys to the party warrior spot because it requires a water, and I don't start the turn with it. So that's the limitation. So I don't see, I mean, got the Mentat. But again, I don't see how it's going to help me too much. Oh, I see how it might. That's tough. Okay, I'm going to play the liaison down. Move the Mentat here. I'm going to get that stuff. Place this here.
Just one to spend. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's tossed. Can't afford them. I moved him out for my signet ring.
I'll recall an agent with this urgent mission.
Ooh, that's the card I thought you had before.
I did have it before. I couldn't use it anywhere before.
Why not?
For the same reason it's still fucking useless here, actually.
So you could play that when you have when you're going into your reveal turn. You play that to call a guy back, and then you can.
Yeah, I still need a card to play it out.
That's
like,
that's the limit.
and I have a bunch of shit cards.
Yeah.
So I guess, even though it's kind of useless, I'll do this. Put them over here. Get cards that I won't be able to use except to reveal. It's so fucking stupid. I'll spend 2 spice. Go up a spice. What is this? One of these. Get 3 money, none of which matters.
Why'd you get 3 money?
It's part of this.
Oh, you did
Part of
that
the
thing.
card.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do my reveal turn.
Oh wait, I'm also going to do this. It just gives me a bump up in the Bene Gesserit.
So I have
Useless.
4 swords, and I'm green, so that brings me up to 8. I have 2, 4, 6, 8 with charisma, and 10 with my spot on the council. So I'm going to take another spice must flow. And 1 spice.
Got 2 swords. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2 is 6. fight.
Who's first player? I'm first player. So I am going to play Private Army,
That's good.
which moves me from 8 to 13.
I passed.
Yes.
That's it.
You still won.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure.
Oh, why? Oh, unless there
Because
could be an end of
Bill
game.
might have something. I get
Yeah.
5 spice.
Oh, I get something. I get 3 spice. Well, at least I'm in the spice.
So, Phil, do you have an end game scoring card?
Yeah, but not enough.
Ooh.
I wasn't able to get my third up here, so I only get 1 point.
Ah, look how close that was, though.
Oh man!
So take it over here.
Wow.
Where does it say that?
End
Oh, I
game.
see.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah, you take it. Yeah.
Almost had a second one. Do you have
You
any
think that-
end game scoring, Chris?
I do not. Well, I do, but only if it's a tie. I win the tie because it automatically gives me 10.
So
Even if I
that's
did-
what.
Even if
That's why I
did have
focused
this.
on the spice.
Yeah, you would have won with the tiebreaker, even if I could get this to 3.
But that's how close it is.
That was a shit game. I did shitty.
You were third place, right there on 9 points.
Yeah, but I couldn't do anything here.
And look at all your cards. I wonder if you'd get 2 if you did this and the guy had 5.
Oh, he put his guy there right away, so it didn't matter.
Okay.
But
I
I had
don't know.
all this.
I felt like I was doing okay,
but I would
but I
have
just
won
wasn't.
any. I would have
getting
won any
shit.
combat.
Well, you took that point away from me,
Oh wow! Yeah,
Michael.
I temporarily, I guess, and then you took it back.
Oh,
I
did
never had my spot on the
did, yeah.
council.
Yeah,
I just like to put stuff in this little swirly thing.
exactly. That's why I play.
Just put stuff in
Swirly.
All right,
It's cool.
good game.
Yeah,
Good
good
game,
game,
guys.
guys.
GG.
I don't know.
What do you think, Phil?
I liked it. After I
Yeah,
got used
fun
to
game.
it, you got to think about a couple of things, and I didn't realize how important this was. This was a waste, getting my guy all the way up to the top. Like I thought I had to be at the top. I didn't.
It was, but it wasn't. Like Michael took the thing away with that, and I had to do the power play to get it back.
I only used my special ability that is tied to this once in the whole game. So like, I don't know.
Look, I'm at the bottom on everything.
Your signet ring,
Except
you're
for this
wasting
one.
it here. You know, you could have done that instead of this one.
Well, I needed
You know?
this in order to buy this card.
But you could have accomplished that with your signet ring, and then got the double dudes.
The other thing too is I picked up probably 6 or 7 of those
You
Bene
had it at the
Gesserit
time, you
cards,
know.
but not once did I have anything that actually helped me by having more than one of them in my hand at a time. I don't know. It was
Oh,
weird.
what, you mean like the ones where you need to have both things?
Yeah,
Bene
like I was
Gesserit?
expecting I was going to get all these, symbiotic things, but nothing ever really turned out that way.
I found that I've had a couple of games with you guys where I had too many cards, like a couple of these like lower cards, like the Chris knife or even the Arrakis liaison. Sometimes it's almost worth it not to take that guy,
Yeah,
so your deck could be
I know.
more
I've seen
bigger
that before.
cards. If you can buy the big point cards,
My cards were shit.
which is
None
why
of
the High
them
Council is important.
Gave me any council cards. Like I said, I don't even have any. I'm like, well, this is like that guy. Nothing else. This one. That's this. Like 3. I barely ever got them, so I could never move up on these tracks. It's impossible.
Well, Michael,
And look at this. I've got 4 the Spice will flow.
Yeah, well, you had money, so you're able to buy it. I've done that before.
Michael, I made all that coffee you told me to, but I didn't get through it.
Well,
I
at least
had a
you'll
little
be
right.
wide awake for a little while.
When I close, it closes everybody. Sorry.
bit. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Right, I guess.
It doesn't look like I scored a single point from battles.
Nope. It was me. I was winning everything.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing I can win.